All right, go.
All right, hi guys. It is December 10th, 2017, and well, the year's coming to a close. So we really want to finish out this year strong, and how do we do that? Is not by taking our foot off the health and fitness pedal, right? And I know it's so easy for us to do, especially when we have all the parties, just all the busyness going on. And so there's Amanda. Hey. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. You're so fast at that. So we just want to go over 80-day obsession, kind of just the quick ins and outs, like who's it for, what it entails. And then also too, I'm going to be uploading files into our team page and even into probably our challenge tracker app. So it kind of helps you decide on what package to get and also who to invite to get your package paid for, because that is so awesome that we have that availability to do that. And I've got one more file that I'm going to throw in there, which is really great. Who here kind of thinks of inviting backwards, right? As if, oh, someone's not going to be ready. They're not going to want to do it. And we kind of already answered for them, and they just, okay, so then we won't ask them. Well, this kind of goes through step by step of kind of learning the skills and how to invite your friends and family. So we all have a need, right? And it's finding that need. And I'll tell you what, of all the parties and things that we go to, we know what comes up. I don't feel good. I've been eating like poo-poo, I can't wait to get back to the gym in January, type deal. Well, hey, why wait? Why not take little steps daily? Oh my goodness, we got some amazing tools to help. And so I've gotten to the point where I'm so comfortable, it's like, it's no big deal for me. But when you're starting out, it can be a little challenging in talking about that. So quickly, I will share this screen and talk to you about, actually, wait, I went away from it. Share screen.
Just to add to what Angie's saying. So if you guys don't know me, hi, I'm Paulina. Nice to meet you guys. But so I've been around for a while. I've been a coach for 5 years now. So I've been through a lot of program launches. I've seen a lot of, changes in the network, changes as a company as a whole. And I think 80-Day Obsession could be bigger than the launch of 21 Day Fix, which is hasn't been surpassed yet in Beachbody history. And that launch was a game changer for a lot of the coaches on Diesel Nation and the team, just network wide, because it was something new and exciting, and we were always talking about it, right? So if you set yourself up on the right path and you start sharing about it, you start sharing those transformations, talking about how excited you are that you're going to be starting this new program come January, that you're doing the sneak peek on the 20th, that you're getting your package, and talking about it with your challengers too, and sharing what it is, how to set them up for success, how to get them started now and not when the program comes out, because you want them to have all their tools ready, right, to get going. Your business can explode. So don't take this launch lightly. Don't not be educated about it. Definitely check out the tools that Angie's posting on her team page. I posted a lot of the tools in my team page already. And just stay focused and on track. I know it's hard, it's the holidays, we're all running around like crazy, being busy. But like Angie said, just sharing those little wins, talking about the little things that you can do in your own personal health and fitness journey to help you stay on track, that can inspire someone else to say, okay, if she could do it, I could do it.
And we see plenty of richly scheduled people get it done. So it's not as if, I don't have 4 kids, but I know someone who does. Yeah. And I'm not saying she's perfect, but I'm saying she takes those steps. And she admits it when she's like, man, I've been off the past few days and I feel like crap. I can't wait to get back on. That's real life. Yep. So yes, 80-Day Obsession is going to be huge. Other than the fact of 80 different workouts. We've never seen something like this. And I get chills. Just take it back real quick. When we were on our Success Club cruise 2 Marches ago, I remember Christina Delgado, our upline coach, she was talking about, guys, Carl, our CEO, has 10 years of fitness programs already played out. He knows exactly what's coming out the next 6 months, the next year. That's our company. We're always evolving, we're always growing. And to know that we've got 80-Day Obsession that's unlike anything we've ever done, I think that's just the starting point of what we're going to see, with Beachbody. So, be proud of what you're involved in, whether you're a customer, whether you're a coach, whether you do it all, or whether you take a piece of Beachbody. The fact is, like, it's a community that you are surrounding yourself, and it's for the betterment, you know, for all of us and for our families. Okay, so I'm going to share screen now and do this right. All right. So here we have, this is the Diesel Nation Gets a Little Obsessed. So that's a group that Paulina just added me to.
Which you guys can be added to as well.
Yeah, you guys can totally be added to. So this is literally in our FAQs, guys, but it talks about that it launches on January 15th, okay? But we have the availability to start getting our challenge packs December 14th. That's in like a few days.
Yeah. So what that means, everything, you'll get all the stuff minus obviously 80-day obsession. The program won't be live on Beachbody On Demand until January 15th. So just like in case like your challenger's like, oh, I just got my challenge pack, how come I don't see the program yet? They're going to get all the tools they need so that way they can prepare for when the program comes out.
And they're releasing it, I believe, week by week. So it's not as if they're just going to give all the 80 days right away. It's going to be either it's released daily or weekly. And then once all of it's been released, then, you know, you have access to it from there on out. So I kind of like how it's almost like a little, you're part of something so new, and it's, you know, it's kind of elite, right? So I think that's great. So
I've heard that coaches can participate in the test group with Autumn. So if anyone is on the team, if you have any coaches that are going to do the 80-day obsession program, if they get their pack, so either you get the big like accessory pack or you just get the basic accessory pack, you can be added into the challenge group on Facebook with Autumn. So it's pretty cool that you'll be doing the program with the trainer like all the people in the test group did.
Yeah. So like for us, we'd be all existing customers and coaches, and we've got an accessory performance pack. And, you know, you just kind of can look through to see what you would want. And then we have for new customers, coaches, existing BOD only customers. So that's the way you can talk to everybody. It's not only the people who are, you know, on Shakeology. It could be for your BOD customers as well. So, I mean, the thing is, we're helping everybody. Not everyone's going to have every single piece of Beachbody, but this is a great way to introduce them to the other elements that kind of make us such a great company overall. So that's a file I'm going to upload, so I'm not going to bore you with it. But then we have even like pack pre-order forms, so that way you can kind of be prepared in your own way as you're talking with folks and what they're interested in. And then this is also the file that I was going to upload is to get a yes. That's actually part 2, but this is part 1. So here it just kind of goes through is, look at that. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Imagine that. So Kim Carver, he's part of corporate. He actually talks about effective inviting. So I'm not going to scroll through this whole thing. I'm going to upload it. But, you know, we overcomplicate it. We over-internalize it. We overthink it. We over-dramatize it. And, you know, we shouldn't do that. So that's just going to be a great tool for us. I actually like to look at our top coaches. And Melanie Mitro, she's the top coach in all of Beachbody. She does a great job with her blogs and program overview. So if you even want to take a look at that, you know, what is the 80-day obsession? She does a copy and paste of what it is as far as a step-by-step approach to building a shaped, curvy butt while simultaneously shrinking your core. But it talks about, yeah, it is extreme. It's not for a beginner. And so that's why we're setting up and working out in December. You know, we're not just waiting for January and okay, we can just do a hardcore program. I think that's why people quit Insanity and other hard programs, because they didn't realize, wow, we need to actually prepare our bodies. It's like a marathon. You don't just go out and run a marathon tomorrow. I mean, I did that one time for a half. I made it, but I'll tell you what, I messed up my knee. So you don't want to do that. You want to prepare. So the same thing goes along with the 80-day obsession. I'm starting to do extreme workouts from 21-day fix, and even kind of going back and forth between 21-day and 21-day fix extreme. So that's kind of the basis as far as 80-day obsession is concerned. It's the meal plan is intense. The workouts are intense. And it shouldn't be already thinking of defeat. It's, wow, this is going to challenge me and have me grow so much, personally, physically, mentally, emotionally. And I think this is going to be a huge game changer. But we also have incentives, which I'm still kind of ironing out with Brianna, and I think Paulina will talk to her group. But as far as inviting, if you get 3 friends to join and to do the program, including the challenge packs, we're going to have incentives of free products, gift cards, that degree. And also, if you're already a coach, you will already receive commission from that. So this is a big incentive to have a really larger accountability group, and we make it fun. Like, we've all been a part of kind of whatever groups that maybe not people talk, and then we have groups to where everyone's chiming in, and we know we like to be a part of those groups that are maybe not big and small, but enough that are participating that it makes it so much more enjoyable. Like, I've got to check in. They are waiting on me. So-and-so is going to text me, like, I've got to do this. So we've got some great incentives as well that we're just finishing ironing out. But again, we will put some of these files in our team pages. Paulina's already done some of that with her team page. And anything else as far as gearing up for the new year in total, Paulina?
I think we covered all the bases with 80-day obsession. I just want to share really quickly. So yeah, thank you for stop sharing. And then I think it's super, super important to stay consistent with your tracking. So if you want to have a business, you got to treat it like a business, and businesses are organized, right? They don't just go with the flow and just don't track, how many sales they're making, how many customers they're bringing in, how many people they're promoting to, and all those details. So this is something that I came across, and it's really, really good because it breaks down depending on whatever level of coaching you want to be in. So if you're somebody who just kind of wants to dip their toes in the water and get started, but you're not fully ready to commit to like a part-time or full-time type of gig, or if you're somebody who wants to be a hobby coach and you want to help a couple people a month, or if you're somebody who really wants to do this like full-time, you want to make a substantial income with this one day and you want to grow your business quicker, then it breaks down the different levels. So for example, the first one is the walk tracker. And this breaks down the daily behaviors that you should be doing at least 5 times a week. And that could be broken down into, an hour a day. If you don't have an hour, or you can't do a full hour from start to finish, break it up into, 15 minutes, little pockets of time, 20 minutes, here and there, 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes at night, whatever you can do. And then you can just either like cross out or bubble in the little, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, to make sure that you're staying on track and knowing that you're actually showing up for your business and not just, working and scrolling Facebook all day and thinking like, oh, I'm working so much, but I'm not getting anyone to sign up with me, or I'm not getting any success with, having someone join my team. So you have to stay focused and very intentional with when you are working, you're actually working. So this is like for those, like I said, that are kind of dipping their toes, that are interested in learning more about coaching, but they're not sure if they want to go like full force. And then here it says like, who have I helped? And it also breaks down the different products that we offer, packages that we have, and the personal volume points that pertains to it. So it's cool because if you know anything about volume is what brings in income, right? So the more volume you have, the more income growth you'll see in your business. Then the dog tracker breaks down the same type of behaviors. You're just doing a little bit more of them, right? So instead of maybe 1 or 2 connections, you're doing 3. Instead of, 2 or 3 Instagram stories, you're sharing 5. And then for those who are super, super like in it to win it, which is something that like I'm doing, I'm going to do these behaviors times 5, times 10, or however quickly I want to grow is how much time and effort I'm going to put into this business and growing it. So this is just a great way to track things. There's tons and tons of different trackers out there. I've just found that this one is very simple to the point. It breaks everything down for you. It's not complicated. It doesn't have like weird wording or different definitions that other coaches might use with their team that you might not understand, because there's trackers out there that have all these different things that I'm just like, I have no idea what they're even talking about. So I'll share that with Angie, and then you guys can, download it, print it out, whichever one you decide you want to start off with, do that. And then let's say if you're not ready to do the runner tracker, start with the walk one, and then challenge yourself to the next month using the jog tracker and see if you're able to keep up with all those daily behaviors. The more consistent you are, the better results you're going to get, just like with our health and fitness journeys. So make sure that you are showing up for yourself and for your business, and awesome results will follow. So that's my piece.
And this is always kind of a given, although, sorry if I didn't say from the beginning, yes, this is a business, right? But this is the biggest thing, is we are helping people. We are helping them get results. So when I get really annoying with certain customers or coaches, it's not because I'm trying to make a certain income. It's if they're not doing what I know is going to make them feel better, like that hurts me. I want them to work out. Amanda, like, I want you to work out, So when I'm like saying, I'm not going to give you that link to get a watch, it's, I really, like, I want you to work out. And then I'll give you the link. But it's, I want so badly for people to feel what I felt in my journey. Now, mind you, I may have not had, weight loss transformation, but I had so many other internal transformations. And it's helped so many people that I know along the way. And it's already had a great trickle effect. And so that's the biggest thing in anything that you're doing. Oh, hi. Who are you connecting with and really helping? We're in this together. Yes, we're doing the work alone, but this is why we have this community of all of us to come together for that support. So that's the biggest, takeaway here. But I'm so glad that you guys were on the call. Sorry, it went a little bit longer, but I guess, going in and out and talking about different things. Now, does anybody have any questions before we go ahead and end the call? Are you okay? If anything too, we've got the challenge tracker. We can ask questions. We've got other group pages. So
thanks, everyone. I'll stop the recording. Thanks for